So, how much gold is actually in a gold medal? Let's dive into the fascinating history of Olympic prizes to find out. If you enjoy our content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting facts. The prizes awarded at the Olympics have varied over their long history. Back in ancient Greece, competitors were given an olive branch from a wild olive tree that grew at Olympia. And hey, they even received some money upon returning home as champions. Fast forward to the first modern Olympic Games, organized by the International Olympic Committee in 1896 in Athens. Winners got a silver medal and an olive branch, while runners-up received a bronze medal and a laurel branch. By the time of the 1900 Paris Games, the tradition had shifted a bit. Some athletes got silver or bronze medals, but interestingly, the majority received cups or other trophies instead. Now imagine this. Gold medals made from solid gold were introduced at the 1904 St. Louis Games. And then, just 4 years later in London, medals were awarded to the top 3 placing athletes in the gold, silver, bronze order for the very first time. But the 1912 Stockholm Games marked the last time solid gold medals were awarded. Quite a journey, right? These days, Olympic rules allow gold medals to be made mostly of .925 grade, also known as sterling, silver coated in 6 grams of 24-karat gold. The second place, silver medals must contain silver of a similar grade. Beyond that, the specific composition of the medals and their design is largely left to the host city's organizing committee. Going for 1% gold. For this year's Paris Games, the gold medals are made of 523 grams of silver, gilded with 6 grams of pure gold. The silver medals contain 525 grams of silver, and the bronze medals are an alloy of copper, tin, and zinc. The medals have a value beyond the worth of their precious metal content though. They're pieces of history and can command high asking prices on the market. First place silver medals from the first modern games in 1896 in Athens have sold at auction for $180,000 and $112,000 in the past few years. Medals won by famous athletes go for much more. In 2013, one of the 4 gold medals won by track and field star Jesse Owens at the 1936 Berlin Games was auctioned for nearly $1.5 million. Ultimately, the gold, silver, and bronze are worth much more than their metallic contents. A story from ancient Greece, back when athletes received only a humble olive branch, says a lot about what these prizes mean. In the histories, Herodotus writes about a group of Arcadian deserters who went to Persia looking for work. The Persians asked them what the Greeks were up to, and the Arcadians explained that their countrymen were holding the Olympic festival and viewing sports and horse races. The Persians asked what prizes were offered to the competitors, and the Arcadians explained that the victors received a crown of olive. Then Tigranes, son of Artabanus, a Persian regent, uttered a most noble saying, writes Herodotus. When he heard that the prize was not money but a crown, he could not hold his peace but cried, "Good heavens, Mardonius," a Persian military commander, "what kind of men are these that you have pitted us against? It is not for money they contend but for glory of achievement." If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating historical insights.